Can Lorenzo make it 4 in a row? Can he take over the lead in the World Championship?
Lorenzo leads the way. Is he now going to try and break away from the field? Of course he is. Oh, Marquez is going off the track. There's no way he's going to put it on. Marquez has crashed.
Rossi charging on. Lorenzo surely on track now for his 4th successive Grand Prix win. First time in his career in MotoGP has won 4 Grand Prix in a row.
Here comes Jorge Lorenzo through turn number 12. For the first time in his Grand Prix career, he's going to take a 4th straight victory over his teammate Valentino Rossi.
Jorge Lorenzo makes it 4 in a row.
It's all about that man there, Jorge Lorenzo. A 4th win in a row for the Spaniard. Jorge Lorenzo is on a massive charge.
Jorge Lorenzo on that front row of the grid. Looks like a good start by Lorenzo. Looks like the front row got away well.
Oh, Valentino Rossi goes through at the front and then Lorenzo takes charge.
Wow, Lorenzo and Rossi scrub it out. We're only half a lap into the race.
Rossi's back in front as well, so Rossi just the front end kicks up as well. Lorenzo's going to try and go through and he does. So Lorenzo now leads from Rossi in 2nd place. Valentino Rossi's forced onto the grass by Jorge Lorenzo there. Down the home straight, who's got the power? Looks like the Honda of Dani Pedrosa looks strong, but look at that. Braking from Valentino Rossi, he takes the lead in Portugal.
They come into turn 1 as Pedrosa through he is. Whoa, he not only takes Lorenzo,
but the fastest man on the circuit at the moment is Jorge Lorenzo, and Jorge Lorenzo now pays the compliment back to Dani Pedrosa, and watch out for Jorge Lorenzo now into the chicane. Lorenzo stuffs it up the inside of Valentino Rossi, and Lorenzo takes over in the Portuguese Grand Prix. What a last couple of laps from him.
The checkered flag beckons. The 20-year-old from Mallorca, double 250cc world champion. He opens his account in MotoGP. He wins the Portuguese Grand Prix here in Estoril.
Here he comes now, up the inside. Jorge Lorenzo, really hold on to it. Dovizioso almost runs into the pair of them.
That was really tight. That was really, really tight. You know what Marc Marquez is going to try and do? He's going to try and fire it straight back up the inside Lorenzo. If you pass Marc Marquez, you better make it stick on. That was close.
They almost
touched.
Close. Lorenzo eager to try and get himself back into the picture again. He's trying to use the power of that Ducati. Can he get him in turn 9? Yes, he can. He sits Marquez up. Marquez, will he have to run straight on? Somehow Marquez holds on to it. He has a bit of a wiggle as well. And Marquez is now going to come back with one of his own into turn 13. Here comes the block pass. And Lorenzo knew it was coming as well, and they both almost come to a standstill.
Oh, they almost touch on the straight. Did they have contact? Did their knees rub?
And there's no room at turn 3, is there? Yes, there is. Here comes Marquez again, another block pass, and they both come to a standstill again. Lorenzo, though, clever. Around turn 10 we go, and the checkered flag awaits. Marquez is coming with the acceleration. Austria is Lorenzo land here, and Ducati win again at the Red Bull Ring.
In 2nd place, Lorenzo. Nicky Hayden is through on Marco Simoncelli as Pedrosa attacks Lorenzo as well. And Hayden around the outside, straight back at Lorenzo, who lets him know who's boss in turn 4. Lorenzo dives for the inside line and touches. Oh, he was almost down and he was just hanging on. Lorenzo is absolutely furious.
Boy, Lorenzo can't get up the inside of Andrea Dovizioso as they race into turn 1. He can, you know, and he has got through. Here he comes up the inside. Who's going to be bravest on the brakes? Lorenzo again closes right up on the rear wheel of Valentino Rossi. Will he have a nibble at the Mick Doohan curve? He does, and he's gone up the inside of Valentino Rossi. Boy, Lorenzo takes the lead for the first time.
There he goes through at Mick Doohan corner. Can Stoner find a way back now? The 2010 MotoGP World Champion wins the final Grand Prix of the season here in Valencia.
It's Italy time, the lights go on, away we go, brilliant start from Jorge Lorenzo as ever from pole position. Marquez didn't do too bad either, keep an eye on him. Number 93 coming around the outside.
Lorenzo from Rossi at the front.
Oh, he's down, Marquez is down! I'll tell you what, this will be some win. Davide Tardozzi looks on, he's anxious, he can't wait for the checkered flag. Jorge Lorenzo has been criticised, he's a 5-time world champion.
Mugello is Lorenzo land yet again.
He got to turn 1 in first, and he's led all the way. Jorge Lorenzo is back in business. He wins for Ducati here in Mugello. It's brilliant to see a rider with his back against the wall, Matt, taking victory.
Great job by Jorge Lorenzo.